All right, guys, welcome back. So we recently in the last episode, we got the Levistone, mysterious rock that floats in the air. And previously, one of the dwarves at Mount Durgar, he had mentioned the Levistone, but when you talk to him, you can't actually trigger anything. I'm looking for the Levistone. You see, the Levistone can make anything float in the air. So I got a confession for you guys. I cheated. So I do know where the airship is. So we're gonna actually go. Should go raise that. No, I was talking to the dwarf and he didn't reference it, and it was kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I was like, I don't think they had ever referenced where the airship would be, besides, like, I don't understand why the dwarf is talking about the Levistone if he doesn't want it. Like, if I can't even show it to him. Like, so we tried to, specifically, we tried to give it to him, but he wouldn't take it. I don't know, that's like a... I feel like I'm starting off on a very complaining note, but that's like one of the frustrating things is like when someone in an RPG mentions something and you can't tell them about it, even though you have it. Like it seems so non-intuitive. Like I feel like I would have told the dwarf I had it, you know, because they helped me, like with the canal. So I don't know why I would have kept it from them. Either way, we are going to go get the airship, and then once we do that, we can explore all those northern islands we weren't able to reach before. So that should be really good. And then I'm looking to go to towns, because I want to be able to buy, like, spells. I imagine I should be able to buy spells, right? Like, that's got to be on the menu somewhere. All the way left. We're mostly just trying to loop around the world. I always go to this bay accidentally. It's not a big deal though, because we can kind of, I mean, we're facing like privateers and stuff, so there's not really a lot of worry about dying here. I mean, I don't think I can die actually. Like, I think they would all flee before they killed me. I mean, yeah, it seems about right. I wonder what makes them flee. I imagine it's just a like level or something. Like there's like a certain level where they're like, nope, we're done. Alright, so we're gonna beat up this shark, you know? I mean, he jumped on my ship, in my defense. So before we get the airship, we're actually gonna go talk to the sages as well. I want to, I really hate looking up things. So what I want to do is I want to check to see if, like, I get any hint on where the airship is. I'm trying to think if there was anything in the game that told me where the airship was, you know what I mean? Like, I want to identify a legitimate path to figuring out where it is. This is gonna be really funny if I think I know where it is and I'm wrong. Like that's gonna be like, all right, this guy really doesn't know how to play this game. Which is, I mean, fair. Playing for fun, so it's definitely one of those. I don't know if I'm the best at this game, but I enjoy playing the game. Sagine. We're actually just gonna bolt him down just because it's a little bit quicker here. We're gonna go to town so we can just rest in the inn anyways. It's not too critical to conserve our MP in this scenario. We're doing a lot of damage too. Perfect. Now it's looking good, and we're just gonna go up here. Because this one's probably the quickest way to get to Crescent Lake. I think I called it Crescent City. There's no real cities in this game. I mean, it's probably the fact that there's a bunch of monsters everywhere, which is kind of what makes it that case, as well as there's kingdoms rather than cities. Alright, we do a good amount of damage, but I think that second bolt is going to be kind of sealing the deal here, at least for the crocodiles for sure. We don't deal too much damage to the Hydra normally. Looks like we deal enough to kill one of them. So the desert below me, I believe that's where the airship is. We're gonna go right to Crescent Lake. Now I really want to talk to the sages or figure out how we figure out where the airship is. How would a legitimate player do it? You know. Might need to stock up on items too, because we just got out of the ice caves not too long ago. I don't remember if we already did that. We did not. Let's go to the item shop, and we have a massive amount of gil. I don't know if you guys saw, but we've got 333,000. Gonna be a little bit less here, but you know, it's definitely a good amount. Yeah, we'll want to not use all of it. I bought 12 cottages, so that's a lot already. We want to conserve as much as we can though, because we will have to buy more spells, and I have no idea what the cost of those spells are going to be, but I imagine they are not going to be cheap. But we need to go talk to the sages. I am Lucan, a prophet. Alright, so obviously we have a few. 400 years ago, the wind howled. Sorry, I'm going to speed through quite a bit of this. We've talked to these sages for, you know, 3 or 4 times, and they're generally saying the same thing. Earthfiend rots. But they don't mention anything about the airship. Who mentioned something about the airship? Could it be in Provoca? I feel like this game's fairly like... It's the same knowledge. This game's fairly like... Oh, I've been looking for the Levistone for 10 years. Oh, interesting. I'm sure the cave north of this town has something to do with it, but my wife will go berserk if I go. So we know it's north. How do we know about the desert, though? I feel like this game's very much like, it doesn't have you go to other towns, like that you've already visited. Like, it's not a thing. This is interesting. I know I'm missing something. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where I know I'm wrong somehow. I know something's off. I just don't know where I would have found that out. Maybe Melmond. Melmond still seems relevant, because there was like a professor there. So maybe he would have known. That is really interesting. That is still frustrating to me that the dwarf had mentioned wanting the Levistone, and then we couldn't even tell him we had it, you know? It doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess you can make the argument we were worried he'd steal it from us, but we've already trusted them, and they've helped us out, so, I mean, you would consider them allies, and they're even like, I don't want to say they're worshipping us, but they're like, you restored the earth, thank you, light warriors. You would think they'd be kind of, they would be okay with us, you know, using the thing for ourselves. Leaky-on Desert. Now this is an airship. Is there any reason to ever use the canoe ever again? That's the big question. I wonder if I can only land it in deserts. That'd be interesting if that's the case. Okay, that's pretty quick. So we are gonna find Melmond. Just to satiate my curiosity. Look how fast we go. This is crazy. Wait, what? Wait, can I? How do I land? Wait, how do I? Maybe I can only land in the desert. I don't know. I thought I'd be able to land everywhere. That seems so odd. I mean, obviously, I figure not like desert or not like forest and stuff, but. Okay, let's go back to Melmond. Maybe I'm too close to the town. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I need to back off a little bit. Okay, so we need to go, I think, over here more. We here? What do they want from me? I'm so confused. So I can only, I mean, obviously I can only do it in the green areas. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what is going on? Man, I am, brain is confused. Bless the crystals. I can understand that. We are the White Warriors. Man, everyone's just blessing the crystals today. I'm a farmer and I'm real proud of it. Good for you, man. Okay. And I'm not reading all the text, mostly because we've seen it before. This one we've seen before, but long ago, an advanced civilization flourished in the northern lands. Now it's fallen into ruin. That is important to know. I'm Dr. Rune, but I'm sure you knew that already. What? You didn't? Impossible. Out of curiosity, can I use anything on this guy? What about that rat tail? You want that? You want the earth rod? You want the crown? Blue? Mystic key? Canoe? Levistone? I don't know what he wants. All right, we're just gonna skedaddle out of here. Yeah, I'm not sure who we would have talked to about that. All right, so we're gonna go to a northern town. That's the next plan. I mean, we're rock stars now. Like we have got the ability to fly nearly everywhere. So first, let's go to that big sand area. This seems like a problem. I don't trust that area at all. Let's go to a place that looks like an actual town we would visit. Not that. Obviously, we've been there. All the holes in the ground. Not interested right now. I just don't want to go through a dungeon. Oh, this game's sneaky. Look, it's making it hard to land right on top of the town. Look at this. I mean, obviously I can't. So I've gotta like travel to it. Oh my gosh, this game is so sneaky. I want to get close because I don't want to get in too many fights, but I think it's I think it's our duty to get in some fights here. All right, so first things first. Are we healed up? We should be. Oh, we're not. We didn't. That's fine. We'll use all our potions mostly because if this town is anything like I think it's gonna be, we can just buy more potions. It won't be an issue, no problems. But it's important to note we can only access this land after getting the airship, so we could face some very powerful monsters here. That is definitely could be something on the menu. Maybe face no monsters? No, we gotta go one. Oh, okay, maybe not actually. These are weak monsters. It's gonna be really silly if I've been here before. Unlock. Item shop. Just like I thought, we got some potions. That's a good time. Cottages. Oh, I guess we should get some gold needles. Just in case, you know. Resurrection house. What is this person's problem? Here, check out my legs. It's so wonderful to have legs. I can dance now, see? I saw Underhill selling something strange at his caravan camp. Well, I want to buy it. You ever heard of something called oxyale? Oh, that's probably what he's selling. The shrine sank into the depths of the sea 200 years ago. Rumor has it that mermaids dwell there now. Alright, so this is awesome. We have finally, okay, we don't want to do a memo save. We finally found some stuff that might be worth documenting. So what was the guy's name? Let's talk to him again. Oxyale. Come on, buddy. Underhill selling something strange. All right, so we've documented Underhill selling something strange, and there's a reference of oxyale and unlock. Hick. All right, leave me alone. If I can't catch a single fish, how am I supposed to eat? And don't touch my drink. Cope said that he saw something bright falling to earth. I think he was delirious. Dude, this is actually a gold mine. It is important to say they could have seen us fall to the earth from our airship, but it could be a meteor or something. This town enjoyed great prosperity 200 years ago. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. A lot of rest in peace here. See, now this kind of looks like a starting town in all honesty. Do you have legs? This is some creepy questions. What do you guys want with me? My daddy has gone off with the caravan. They're headed for the western desert. They always make camp on the north edge of the desert near some trees. I miss my daddy. I hope he comes home soon. Alright. Sorry, I know I'm muting the mic a lot, but we gotta, you know. What? I am on my way to the Citadel of Trials to obtain a token of my courage. I hope to be honored by Bahamut as a true warrior. This is a dragon. We already went through the Citadel. So now we gotta talk to Bahamut for that, I imagine. I hear the sunken shrine contains heaps of treasure, gold and diamonds, and oh, someone also said there's a stone slab of some sort too. Lufenian is a language used by the ancient race known as the Sky People. My brother Un would talk of it constantly. He always lamented that he couldn't find the Rosetta Stone. Interesting. There's so many references. Un couldn't find Rosetta Stone. So that is important to know as well. Heal 3. Does it matter? Now this kind of seems useful. I'll hold off for now, but it reinforces against instant death. Sign me up. I don't want to instantly die. Lines of foe. This doesn't seem as useful. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But this kind of seems like lame magic. Obviously we got that. Is that the entirety of town? Oh, here it is. More stuff. I'm Cope. Yep, I saw that thing fall near the northern waterfall, I think. No one believes me, but it looked like a robot. 200 years ago, Unlock Shrine flourished with the power of water, but now, please, bring it back. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. Preferably soon. I wanted to help save the mermaids, so I made a submarine out of a barrel. But I always run out of oxygen before reaching the shrine, so don't use it unless you know what you're doing, okay? Okay. Interesting. So I think what I'm gathering here is we are far too early. Desert Beretta. We're gonna fire. We're just gonna use some magic here. I think we need to. It just should be really helpful. Alright, so we're gonna push west. Basically just try to find our airship again. I think we're fairly well off. I mean, I know we didn't get any magic spells, but I legitimately, I think they were trash. Maybe not trash, but I don't think they were useful, from what I can tell. Like, they just didn't seem like I need them, you know? Maybe the null magic to prevent against instant death, but even like the heal magic I don't use very often, like the heal for the whole party. It's just not used. And that's probably, I mean, obviously that's probably my fault, but yeah. So we're gonna, yeah, screw it. Let's explore the holes. Dragon's Cave. Well, if there's anywhere Bahamut is, it's gonna be the Dragon's Cave. Getting a lot of gil. I don't want to disrespect the gil I'm getting, but it feels like I am not able to use it for much, you know? Like, it feels like I haven't really been able to do much with it. Only the truly brave return with proof of their courage. Dude, I already have my courage, dude. I got a rat's tail. That's exciting. Yeah. How many people you know got a rat's tail? So this doesn't seem important. I thought it might have been. Let's it almost feels like it should be like a chain, you know? Long ago, dragons and humans lived in peaceful coexistence. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oops. You know where I bet Bahamut is? Right on this island. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't access it. Okay, maybe he isn't on that then. I was gonna say he's probably gonna be on the one island I can't get to. You know, the one island that's impossible to land on. Long ago, the northern lands flourished with beautiful temples and immense mechanical castles. Then the Fire Nation attacked. The Cardian dragons are creatures of peace. We do not kill needlessly. Found a cottage. Found a gill. So this seems like a safe place. Got more gill. How strange. Humans in the realm of dragons. If you have the courage, present yourselves before our king, Bahamut. And, I mean, I've got the courage. Like, it's, there's no random encounters. I'm not used to being able to jump into caves and live. This is a good feeling. Have you met our king, Bahamut? He confers a great honor upon those who prove their courage. We dragons have a tradition. To prove one's courage, enter the Citadel of Trials in the northeast and retrieve a token from within. Dude, I know, I talked to the dragon in town. The token of courage can assume different forms, some rather strange. Oops. I always mess up and just jump right back down into the caves. This looks like the entrance to Bahamut because this is the most regal entrance I've ever seen. Look at this. This is a throne. You are in the presence of Bahamut, the great king of dragons. Bahamut tests every drop of courage you may have. Alright, so I need to make sure he's not going to attack me. So I'm going to heal and not die to Bahamut. It has been eons since true heroes have approached me. Well done. That rat's tail is proof of your valor and strength. Now, warriors, step forward to accept titles more worthy of heroes. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Check us out. Bless the crystals. Okay, he should have a voice line. It's Bahamut. Look at this. Master, Black Wizard, White Wizard. This is it. This is everything. We can now learn so many things. This is beautiful. All right, well, we're gonna leave and we're gonna explore the remaining caves. Then we're gonna figure out what we're doing with our lives. So obviously, we've explored that one. We got this one left. A tent. Cool. Any dragons here? I imagine they expect us to explore this one first. So all the dragons are in the other caves. Kind of like you enter the dragon's cave, you don't see anyone, and then it's like you slowly get... Oh, wait, no, there's one. You're not frightened of me? Well, now I call that brave. Cool. Alright, well, I wanna play some more, but if we do, it's gonna be on another episode. Let's land in a mountain. No. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we'll be playing more Final